This is the GT76 Titan. This gaming laptop performs like a top-end desktop PC thanks to an i9-9900K CPU with all cores unlocked and 5GB boost speed. It's Intel's fastest ever gaming chip built into a machine you can fit in a backpack. Teaming up on providing ultimate gaming performance, NVIDIA's RTX 2080 features 8GB of mega-quick GDDR6 memory and brings all the latest RTX features like ray tracing and performance-boosting DLSS to the party. Keeping those monstrous components chilly is a bespoke cooling design that features 4 fans and 11 heat pipes. A CNC polished copper block makes sure that however hard the silicon's working, you never feel the heat against your hands. But what good would all those frames be without a display that made the most of them? Built around an ultra-thin bezel, the GT76 Titan screen refreshes at 240Hz, which means it can keep up with insanely high frame rates and keep things buttery smooth with no screen tearing. It's an IPS panel too, which means deep colours, inky blacks and great viewing angles wherever you are. The GT76 Titan outstrips most high-end desktops in outright performance, and when you don't want to use it on the go, it doubles as an ultimate desktop machine, ready to be hooked up to your mouse, keyboard and monitor. However you choose to unleash the GT76 Titan's power, buy it now and you'll get a free copy of Monster Hunter World and the new Iceborne expansion. And just in case you can't drop 5K on a new gaming machine right now, you can check out MSI's other gaming laptops like the GE65 and GS75, both of which are available right now.
This is the first of a new generation of laptops utilizing the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 with Max-Q technology. In order to cram such a high-powered GPU into a slim and light laptop like this, we had to totally rethink laptop cooling design. But before we get into the cooling and design features, why don't we quickly go over some of the specs. It's got an Intel Core i7 7700HQ CPU. The GPU is an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080. It's also available with a GTX 1070, 24GB of DDR4 memory at up to 2400 MHz. 512GB PCIe Gen 3 NVMe M.2 SSD. It also features a 15.6-inch 1080p 120Hz G-Sync display. And it weighs less than 5 pounds. On the outside, it's got all the standard connections. We've got a headset jack, 2 USB 3.0, HDMI, power port. On the other side, we've got 2 more USB 3.0 ports and a USB Type-C connection for Thunderbolt and USB 3.1. The keyboard is positioned at the front of the chassis to allow for better cooling for the internal components and to offer more comfortable, familiar position when gaming. It has Aura RGB backlighting so you can customize the color and dynamic lighting effects. It also features anti-ghosting with up to 30 key rollover, and they've been designed with 1.4mm of travel for greater comfort and accuracy when typing or gaming. So now let's talk about the cooling. When you open the laptop, the bottom flexes to create 20% more open space for air circulation. This improves airflow by up to 40% and reduces temperatures by 20% when compared to conventional GPU cooling. This means that you could game for hours without the GPU throttling back and losing performance. All these features add up to make the ROG Zephyrus GX501 an incredible gaming powerhouse that's thin and light enough to take with you wherever you go. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this quick overview. We'll be doing a more in-depth review with benchmarks and all that a little bit later. So go ahead and subscribe to be notified for that and for all of our other Computex coverage from the 2017 show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
For the new OMEN laptop, our goal was to equip gamers with the ultimate machine that allows them to dominate from anywhere. With the latest Intel Core processors, you can conquer the competition through unstoppable performance, all within a sleek form factor.
I am the Angel of Death.
Inspired by the intake of a high-performance race car, the grids and vents are strategically located on the bottom and sides of the OMEN laptop to provide continual airflow to the internal components. High-res display options equip you with fast reaction times and increased accuracy that take performance to the next level. Gaming keys are designed to guide the fluid movements of the gamer and drive peak performance.
No one can stop death.
With the addition of a VR headset, gamers can step inside a world of complete immersion for an elevated gaming experience. With upgradability at your fingertips, you can feel confident with a system that's always ready to push you towards victory. Take on anyone from anywhere with the new OMEN laptop.
The Alienware 17 is an epic gaming laptop with dynamic reflexes. Designed with incredible new features for gameplay so visceral, you'll have to decide how deep you're willing to go. With Tobii eye tracking, you can take aim with your eyes, unlocking reflexes for a host of gaming functions. Enable mind-bending VR with the next generation NVIDIA 10 series graphics. And optional dynamic overclocking with the latest and most powerful Intel Core processors. Engineered with hinge-forward design and premium materials, aluminum for thinness, magnesium alloy for rigidity, and copper for performance, featuring an Alienware Tactex keyboard with N-key rollover. The Alienware 17 is the ultimate evolution of portable gaming technology.